I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, the passing game will be a focus. The Steelers are top 10 in forcing interceptions, and they'll be up against the Browns, who will be testing that coverage.
Larry, despite the elements, these fans here in Western Pennsylvania, they wouldn't dream of missing this one as you get a look inside snowy Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And some room to work. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. See if they stay on the ground for second down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Carr to throw on second down. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now they try the right side here. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And Gonzalez puts this one through. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. And, Charles, they get the field goal. Took them a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On second down, it's Bell. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will tie us at 3-3. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
It's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches, there's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own destiny.
Win and you're in. And I think every player wants that. I think every coach wants that. I haven't been in an organization yet that wants to be in a game where they have to rely on other teams to get them to their goals. In this situation, it's very cut and dry. Win and you're in the playoffs. That's their mission. That's their challenge. And you know they've chosen to accept it.
And what they told us is this has been the most focused week of practice we've had all year. You wouldn't expect any different.
Yeah, and you know, at the beginning of the season, you have multiple goals. They just have one now. Win the game.
So it'll be first down here after the run. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. Here's Coleman. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard near the 25. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. They will run again with Coleman. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. So they're operating in the red zone. Coleman, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board. But give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play. I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with their 2nd down call after that type of a game.
Here's Bell, and he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Brown. Roethlisberger hooking up with Brown to get the Steelers a first.
There's no doubt about it. That's just one of the best connections in the league. Big Ben throwing it to Antonio Brown, and Antonio Brown has turned himself into such a player. A low-round draft pick, but you can't beat his determination or work ethic, And Big Ben welcomes that.
And Big Ben won a Super Bowl at 23, youngest ever to do so, has never looked back.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
They'll go again with Bell. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Don't forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to float this one deep right side. So they took a shot there on third down. Couldn't get it. Now it's fourth.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Yeah. Browns are able to strike quickly for 6.
Bro, what the fuck just happened, bro? I put it back on the broadcast. You can your ass go.
Mind you, ran the punt back, so he broke 3 tackles and ran the punt back, man. Man, I hate that it's snowing out here, bro. This shit feels so different, man. It might killing me. It might killing me with the damn counter.
I don't know.
As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft.
Oh my Jesus! Why would you like that? Hey man, this man just ran the wrong way after the spin, fool. This shit's so fucking dumb. I just lost 4 yards because of this shit.
Always end up winning games for you.
I don't know if I said that.
Shit, stupid. I'm finna bomb that hole in a minute. You playing up like this.
God damn. Yeah, T, oh, you talking about T.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little
This shit's so fucking gay. I can't believe they just let this shit happen.
moves into a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
They might have took that hoe back to the house on a punt return.
I don't know if you know, but they do know. That's wide open.
I'm finna start tearing them up.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. He completes it to Bryant. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The Steeler first down, Roethlisberger to Bryant.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice...
Mine slipped, bruh. I pressed the wrong... Oh, he wide open. I pressed the wrong button on purpose.
I think he knew right away that
They showed it. 50 damn spin.
I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that.
I ain't even see the nigga wide open.
Bruh.
First down carry by Bell. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Now Roethlisberger going to hand the Bell. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
I can't believe that they got this nigga a punt return, fool. The wind blowing hard as hell. He keep pressing. Ooh, I can't wait till I get back down the field. I'm gonna bomb that bitch.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And he'll be taken down near the 20.
I'm ready to do something stupid.
2 yards on the pick.
Man, shit, he pressing on me.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. but you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger.
I want to go.
James has got it complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
That's like I had
The game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
What's up, man?
The Steelers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run forward down.
Get your ass up there, Le'Veon. I thought that nigga fumble. I was gonna be mad as hell.
Before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Let me do me, Rico.
In the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Yeah, yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
I play my job competitive about that. They feel fun.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the
They
day.
can't be running that basic ass offense his whole Madden career.
It's effective though.
Real talk, man. That's like his whole Madden career, man.
You gotta take what the defense is giving you. Might sit in the cover 3 off and turn the middle of the field up.
I've been beating that man at his whole Madden career because of that play.
That's a Madden 18 play, bro. I ain't used to. I run plays some of them.
Nah, I ain't just talking about that play. I'm just saying like
Plays like that.
You run slants like a motherfucker.
I love the motherfuckers. I mean, you gotta make a decision, don't
My nigga ran slant. He ran that bitch to the other side of the field. You been doing that shit since about Madden.
Hell nah, everybody can't work. Inside zone. Oh my, how the fuck he picked up on that block, man? That's the defensive one that's still funny, bro. I'm trying to get a little thigh snitch.
You ain't on the line. How you want to pass snatch?
Bruh, bet that shit down. He just got a mouse. Oh, he dropped it. I was gonna say, who is that over there? Oh, that's Joe Hayden. Okay. Man, Dominique Roger Kamada, the whole ass got hurt, fool. Man, hurt his fucking back.
I thought he caught that.
I thought he did too. Send that heat, bro. Man, my run stop is not effective no more. I was stopping all this shit.
Yeah, that's what's going on since the update.
Oh, he wide open. Sack that whole ass nigga. I want another score. 4 voters is running that nigga.
Exactly. High time out. They got you the bullshit on that user too. I would have tried your trash ass.
I know. I seen that shit too late.
And I might immediately ran to the outside. You could have got way more yards than that.
I got a slow nigga back there. He got, please. Ooh, what he in? Oh, he bagged him up. He's smart. That bitch fell. That nigga fell, fool. Oh my! I hate the snow. This whole ass nigga fell, man.
Yeah, Square wide open though, fool.
Square. I was looking for the tight end, bro.
He had moved him. Remember, he was playing that nigga. He moved him.
That might have defensive line some serious. And now he want the ball back. It might have, oh yeah, he ain't man to man. I hope he play man to man this time.
He ain't gonna play man this time.
They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10.
That nigga, nah, he ain't a man. Get your ass up the field, Antonio.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th
Time out.
second timeout called for by the defense.
That's everything I can get with the slant again.
One remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I'm gonna try his ass.
What fuck that hell, dude? Like, what you doing?
You right.
Too much on the line, the game.
We're gonna get a break. We'll start with 20 seconds first half. Here's George now. Remember his first attempt was returned for a touchdown.
Man, I hated the wind blowing this way. 10 miles an hour. Oh my jeez, that's a horrible punt. That's a fucking horrible punt. And blowing hard as hell. You finna run the ball. I might should have just went for it. He tried, my nigga. Pick that shit off.
Hey, man, not.
I'm scared to even run this prevent because he gonna score on the shit.
No, you're not. Not run that prevent fool. He got 5 seconds with one time out. He can get a field goal right.
He's trying to hear me. I got it on swap ball anyway.
All he got to do is just run the ball. He got the wind blowing with him 10 miles an hour. You can do a quick pass and half time out, bro.
And this one is incomplete. So we've come upon halftime in week 17 as we'll send you down to Orlando where Larry
Man, everyone's snowing, but this game will be totally different, man.
Larry? So both teams have their marching orders and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. That is a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29.
I'm gonna shoot my shot right here.
The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to.
Them is in cover 2 man to man. I think.
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Man, this man is running man to man on me. I knew he was a man to man. I pressed the wrong button.
That was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
What the fuck, man? That under This shit's so crazy, man.
Oh, man.
God damn, bro. This shit's so fucking crazy. Count him.
Using that shit. You know, that playbook up look
Man, this fucking counter working too good now, fool. God damn.
Versatility and showing those hands. It's a really nice 15-yard pick, and now it's 1st and goal. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
This shit's so fucking crazy. Count him.
Still.
Garbage ass nigga.
Maybe you'll be.
That's the kind of right there. Everybody run. That's it right there.
We might see you tomorrow, okay?
Mhm.
Myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner.
Yeah.
Some of them will stick their nose in.
Man, it's mad update and fuck the nigga. Man, defense completely off, bro. All this shit this man doing, I would have been stopping.
Yeah, I told you, bro.
He better throw he better throw a pick. He better not throw the ball. He right. Bro, my defense pursuit ain't even there no more, man. This shit getting on my nerves. I used to be able to stop this shit. That ugly ass interception fucked me up, bro. This shit so fucking crazy, bro. Let's look at he been getting some luck ass shit. Damn, he pancaked that nigga. That whole ass interception, man. You should be wild. He ain't man to man. Come on, man. What the fuck, man? This man just stripped this whole ass nigga, man. This shit crazy. Oh my god, bro.
Trade that bitch. Trade that bitch. Trade that bitch. Trade that bitch.
This shit getting on my nerves now, man.
What am I using man to man, bro?
Bro, what the fuck? Hey, watch this shit. Why my niggas didn't make the tackle?
Damn.
You ain't over, little Jimmy. This shit ain't over for about a long time.
Who said it's over?
Jimmy. Bro, this play, bro, I cannot stop the run no more, bro. Bro, I cannot stop the run.
Man, killing my nigga with the same man run.
I can't believe this nigga just fumbled, fool.
Nigga, Bama did her.
Shit ain't over with, man. I need a touchdown back in this shit. I'm surprised he ain't fumble that hoe. I can't believe that nigga just got stripped. Go, nigga. God damn, man. That update fucked up.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word and I just kept using it.
Man's out here running man on my nigga.
Following the run, and on the outside they're playing press coverage.
No blitz. Man, no blitz.
And they got the wrong nigga running this route.
Here's Roethlisberger. And his throw here's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And now it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little
Man on you again. What you doing?
throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away.
You about to find your bald head ass.
And that shit getting on my nerves, bro.
The Steelers on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 9. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns.
I can't believe this shit just happened, man.
So 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
And I can't believe this shit just happened.
You my turn? She can just sleep. I told her to go on.
Steelers on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 9.
Any man to man no more. Ah, shit. That nigga is a man to man.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. This D
I done man up on your weekend.
It's over with now.
The Browns out here beating your ass. He got your ass. He got your ass. You thought he was a man.
Bruh, he was in a deep zone. For that shit always work. It's just damn snow. This nigga ain't running the routes right. This shit over with now. Damn, man. This shit so fucking crazy.
You open that playbook up.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Larico, you in the playoffs, Larico.
Shy of the 10 here. And good start.
Yeah. Look how they getting his ass beat.
To about the 35-yard.
As soon as I see this snow, I already knew it was up.
Set to take the field. And they just had that pick six.
Look how they lose. You get the play. You get the playoffs, Larico.
This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really set up. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Bro, he is running, man. You gotta run some complex routes, man.
Give to Bell. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. So a third.
Damn, man, them damn turnovers fucked me over, bro.
On the FCS, weird. And then you walk into the room and you about 30 pounds.
Gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Nah, this shit over with.
In there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
What kind of defense he run there? Ah, yeah, I know that look like. That's the look like, it's been the, highlights run on the last one.
Pressure gets to him again. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off.
Man, this shit over with, bro. I see this trash ass nigga, fool. You finna toss that hoe. Bro, this shit ain't stopping the run no more, bro. But this update fucked me over, fool.
A dynamo since the break, 3 third-quarter touchdowns, and the Browns add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
My defense out there show playing trash as hell yesterday.
Man, this shit crazy, bro.
Gonzalez now to kick.
Now they might finna be posting these lame ass memes in the chat now. All my fault.
Man had posted a picture with a dog with an orange on his head.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches?
Somebody could have posted a picture with a German Shepherd with some peaches on his head.
That didn't happen on the last possession. This is can't help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a
There you go, man. Don't mess it up, man. If you run man, nigga ain't finna run man on no routes, bro. When they see niggas tied up like that, nigga ain't finna run man.
Space here. Scrambling not particularly a
Look at this shit. Somebody is not running man.
does get the job done there and gets a first. Big Ben, not the most agile quarterback in NFL history, but
A nigga see 4 niggas lined up at the line of scrimmage, Calvin, niggas not finna run man on you.
contact and shedding people trying
Get your ass to the line, man.
That's when he becomes the most elusive.
yeah, something he honed back at the University of Miami in Ohio.
Yeah, and they didn't get him down in the MAC. So
Man, that damn pick 6 fucked me all the way over, bro. Now you wanna run the fucking route right. This ugly ass bitch.
That's Brown.
Man ran that route wrong as fuck, bro. There's 5 niggas watching this shit.
Result, the drive continues. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Oh shit, what you do that shit for?
This is Bell. Fighting off the defender. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40.
You probably won this shit.
On the carry
from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4
Oh my Jesus, Big Ben.
Big Ben intercepted a third time. Rashard Robinson with a pick.
Might take that hoe to the house.
And some room to maneuver. Past the 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Man, beating your ass.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the
I ain't resigning, nigga.
because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. This one taken just inside the 10.
Man, that shit over. He probably is.
Comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit.
Oh my, what the fuck?
Really high percentage throws early to let him get settled down. Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell.
My team out here playing retarded as fuck.
And it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there.
What the fuck ain't Le'Veon? Why the fuck James Conner and Le'Veon in the game? I know my team ain't that tired.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Throw left side complete. It's Bell. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That's all that man had to do against the man.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Now Bell.
My team, my nigga can't get past the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Nah, this garbage ass nigga beat me.
Now Roethlisberger.
Look at this shit, man. He had to go get that motherfucker. These niggas keep getting caught on top of each other.
The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. And that's one of his advantages as a passer is now his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle. He can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard?
Why he throw the ball like that? Get the ball, Antonio. Why he lob to the end zone like I told him to?
That didn't work for him.
Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And this Browns defense stands tall.
Inside zone.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. On the screen, this is Coleman. Room here to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
This man got 4 to 5 points. This quarterback out here 5 for 10.
18.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen. They send a message to the defense. Rush the
Counter.
passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
This shit, man.
And some room to roam.
Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. This garbage ass shit, man.
All the way down at the 5-yard line. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as
Man,
good
this
in
shit
the
crazy,
fourth
man.
as it was way back
I know everything that's coming.
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
I don't know.
Made the play there,
It's
and I
mad.
guarantee you, their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
You knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
2nd and goal to go now. Give him right around.
Nah, I gotta learn how to stop this new ass run, man.
Keep pounding here on 3rd and
The
goal.
update, man. Yeah, this game feeling different as hell.
In a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. That's going to leave him with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Kevin Coleman taking it in. And the Browns continue to roll. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
I know.
Caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
Now this whole ass nigga hurt.
Confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for him. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They run with Connor. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Roethlisberger.
On any running play this call.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
You about to hear covering their ass off. This bitch ass nigga tore his fucking stomach.
Inside the 45 to the 43-yard line, that's where they'll take over.
Yeah, I just threw another pick.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to
Shit,
head
probably
back
not.
onto the field. And this game comfortably
Counter.
in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
Bro, this damn counter is killing my ass, bro.
Because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on,
You in that shit now.
do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really
Toss.
do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part,
Why is my niggas not tackling, man?
getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away.
Bro, these folks would not tackle this nigga.
To put him on the ground.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. A handoff as they run the
They finally stopping this shit now.
a short gain here down to the 22. Just a 1-yard pickup there.
How the fuck you sprain your fucking elbow?
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of
This shit crazy.
a good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
That nigga going up. He going for me like I'm a hoe or something.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Screen. He calling everything his man finna do.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It'll be a gain of 9, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Run it now out of the gun. Now a loose football. Coleman lost.
Pick the ball up! God damn it!
Football. It is.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature.
Yes, indeed. Precipitation winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Look at this shit. My nigga was sliding.
Here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now it's counter. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the
Damn,
line
back up so
of
slow.
and no more. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22.
That whole ass nigga threw 5 picks.
They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down.
Look at this stupid ass shit.
Incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Counter.
They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
This man threw the ball for 70 yards 12 times. And scored 52 points on me.
Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free.
So now this nigga putting the ball in there. He can't even move the ball now.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Working from the gun, it's Carr. That is knocked away and incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They
What the
went
fuck?
4-on-4, turned it over in their own territory.
This stupid ass shit.
They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
I can't believe this whole ass nigga threw 5 picks.
Not necessarily to not get the first much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Call it 7 yards on the carry, so a pretty good game, but still left with a tough 3rd and 8. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first. Here's Connor. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Bryant with a catch right side. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger.
Look at this stupid ass shit.
That one incomplete there. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. He completes it to Bryant. And he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Finn to throw again.
What the fuck? That fuck just don't want me to score. This man out here running wide open.
Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. One last shot for Roethlisberger. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in fantasy
It's although a little chillier up here in the open-air booth. The only thing that's not fun is that we got the mid-game notification that our flight was canceled tonight, but we'll deal with that later. It was really a fun game to watch, though.
It was, and there is something special about games played in the snow because